What's going on, man? It's your boy BUGATTI ZOE. You know what I'm saying? Country trap music. You know what I'm saying? God. You know what I'm saying? GOAT God. Milwaukee, legendary Milwaukee GOAT God. And you're in the watching 7 Questions in a Session with my boy Cali.
2 tears. Let's go. I spent my whole life trapping on the range. So lost a good one. Yeah. 2 tears and bucket. Well, fuck it. I turned my birthday to a lifestyle.
See you later, baby.
Adios, baby. See you on the other side. I spent my whole life trapping on the range. So lost a good one.
Yeah.
2 tears and bucket. Well, fuck it. I turned my birthday to a lifestyle. Adios, baby. See you on the other side. I spent my whole life trapping on the range. Well, I'm a lone star.
Yo, this your BUGATTI Chris, man, and you are now watching 7 Questions in a Session. Today I got the BUGATTI ZOE up in here, man. You already know we finna get into this interview. First thing first, go follow our sponsors, Billionaire Hemp Wraps, man. Treat your lungs better. Spray 420, best car deodorizer out here. And 8 off the bone, men's and female oils. Come get you some so you can get you some. Man, appreciate you for coming on the show, man.
Appreciate it.
Man, so the first question I always ask everybody, bro. So how did the name come about, bro?
BUGATTI ZOE came from because when I was I think I was about 2 years old, 3 years old, we moved to Germany. You know, my sister was born on a military base in Germany. And you know what I'm saying, when I was looking at the fast cars and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, Bugatti was the fastest car ever. You know what I'm saying? ZOE came from my last name, but my pops, his people, when I found out, they was Haitian. So I put 2 and 2 together, you know what I'm saying? ZOE means life. Bugatti is pretty fast. That's what the name means. So when I put 2 together, I was like, I'm just gonna call myself that. Then plus the car was from Germany. You know what I'm saying? My little sister was born from Germany. She got the tattoo of Germany on her back and shit.
That's dope.
So yeah, I just called myself that. Then once I ran with that,
Bro, so like, how did you even get into the music shit, bro? Like, what made you choose music as your passion?
It started when I was 7 years old. You know, I always had a passion for it. At 7 years old, I used to watch, you know, the kids that were on TV that had big deals, rap and stuff like that. And I felt like, as a kid, I can do that. You know, I went to this one audition as a kid, and the motherfuckers called me Bobby Brown. Yeah, it was all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And once that happened, I just really fell in love with music because I like entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I like putting, you know, a look on people's faces. You know what I'm saying? I want people to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And I felt that as a child, that's what the city lacked. Because back then, you know, pretty much everybody was on hooping. As I got older, you know, people was on hooping. You know, the music scene, it was probably like, you know, it was like 2, 3 dudes. Well, 3 dudes to me that I knew about. That was Young Chaos. That was Baby Drew, and then there was Cool Kyle. You know, as time progressed, you know, there were more, but those were the 3 that I grew up on. So as a kid, you know, music was always a passion for me. Since 7 years old, I've been consistently doing music as a child. At 7 years old, writing rhymes and shit like that. You know, back in, you know, down south, when, you know, motherfuckers used to write the blues and shit like that, I used to watch how they would put pieces of music together. And I felt that I can do that. When I came to the city, it was what it was. I just fell in love with it and been at it consistently.
Bro, like, me, I remember back in my rapping days, bro, I remember always bumping into you, like, at the shows and the open mics and shit.
That was me in Ballot Camp.
I was just gonna ask you about the Valley Camp and shit, bro. Like,
we still together. You know, all my brothers, you know, we still do music. We all still consistent. We all still together. Me, John, Penny, Zay, you know, we still all together. You know what I'm saying? We consider, it ain't like, oh, I see you when I see you. No, we're literally together. If you be out now, if you go out now, you can't see one without the other. You know what I'm saying? It's just unfortunately, you know, cats got into some other shit and got to doing other shit. Just me, I just stay consistent with the music because this is what I was going to do.
Bro, like, off top, bro, what's your goals with the music, bro? Like, where do you see yourself at in the next couple of years, bro?
Honestly, I see myself, you know, catching a Grammy. You know, when I jumped into, you know, country music, You know what I'm saying? Like everybody here, just doing music just to doing music. And that's just how I feel.
Yeah.
But where I see myself at, I see myself winning a Grammy. You know, I ain't nobody in this, to me, I felt like, well, besides, J.R. Scales, Pops, I really feel like ain't nobody really even got a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see all these niggas out here popping they shit, talking they shit, how good they is with the music, but ain't nobody made billboards. I mean, I made billboards. I'm gonna talk about that. But shit. I did that.
Hold on. I didn't know that. We're gonna bring that up then.
Niggas ain't gonna talk about that.
I was finna say the only people that I can think of that I know personally that won big awards from here is like I don't know if it's a Grammy, but I know like Trax and Business Boy, right?
Yeah,
like
Business Boy, but I'm talking about
like as an artist.
I'm talking about Grammy nominated, Grammy winners.
Yeah.
Not nominated. We talking about winners. You could bring that shit back home like a championship ring. That's the type of shit I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hear people popping their shit, oh, I'm the best, I'm this and I'm this. Yeah, man, talk stats. I don't give a fuck about no numbers. Talk stats. What's the stats like?
Since you go out there, man, what you go ahead and explain the GOAT title, man?
All right, the GOAT came from, me being 18, 17. I was cold with the shit. GOAT came from, the greatest of all time, which was, my mother would say, because of LL Cool J. At first, wasn't nobody calling themselves that. So when I start calling myself the GOAT, everybody start popping their shit. That's facts. I'm known as the Milwaukee legendary GOAT God. That's why I call myself. See, everybody can be the GOAT. If you want to be the GOAT and that's how you feel, all praises to you. But when you run into me, I'm known as the Milwaukee legendary GOAT God. GOAT God. Ain't nothing. There's nothing else to be said. Ain't nothing else. I don't give a fuck who you is. Don't care what shit you popping, what you got. It don't matter.
Yeah.
I battled. I went out. Niggas say, oh, I did this. Have you ever won a battle? When it came down to it, and the motherfucker pulled your card and pulled your name in the song, did you end the motherfucker, period?
Yeah,
no. Did you say, I'm just being honest. Did you make Billboard's top 100? I did. Booty Me Down, what that hit? Number 5? Me and K Stylist? What that reach? Yeah, that was like number 5, top 4, top 5. I want to say number 1. It hit number 1 a couple times. K Stylist, I'm gonna pop his shit. He hit number 1 a couple times. We did that.
Yeah,
but you hear a lot of niggas pop they shit and calling it grabbing that GOAT title. I don't think nobody really saying it no more like that because I ended all that shit. But that's just go to say. You know what I'm saying? The GOAT title and where it came from. The GOAT God came from niggas all around the world. When they was like, oh man, such and such, they be calling themselves the GOAT. He called himself the GOAT. How you feel about that, Zoe? Hey, I'm cool with it, brother. That's how he feel. He could be a GOAT. But it's all types of GOATs though. You got mountain goats. That's me. Motherfuckers at the top. You got farm goats that get told what to do by the white man kicking his ass. You got motherfuckers that own goats. You got goats that got the little bells on their neck. See, it's all types of goats. But when you a mountain goat, when you a GOAT God like myself, you ain't getting killed by no lepers. You kicking lepers off the mountain. Anything come up there, bloody thirsty, trying to take care of anything of my people. You heard what Poo-Poo said too. He said, yeah, we the GOAT. East side is GOAT land. B&B is GOAT land. That's GOAT yard. You heard what Lil Dude said? Such and such getting chippy at the GOAT yard. You was telling the truth. Man, what's his name, brother?
Man, matter of fact, nigga, I was gonna ask that too, bro. Nigga, why don't you explain from your point of view the east side of Milwaukee, bro?
B&B. Same thing my brother said. Mm-hmm. He ain't make no mistakes in what the fuck he said. It's B&B. And that's just how we feel. You know what I'm saying? It's the Navy. B&B is the Navy. Man, I mean, it is. Everybody. Everybody got their shit. R.I.P. to my baby brother. I love him so much. It hurt every day about my little nigga, dog. I'm pissed off. And I even went to motherfuckers who he supposedly had this deal with and shit. Ain't nobody else gonna handle that shit. I went up there to go handle that shit. I went down there to go handle that shit. Y'all sold my brother a dream and told him some shit. When y'all could have saved my little brother from getting killed. He had no business being where he was supposed to be at all. But niggas look at me and be like, damn, Zoe, you all, man, you this, and this, yeah, I'm over there, see? And this is another thing too I want to break down. Let's get this shit clear. Let's put this shit out there right now. Growing up on the east side of Milwaukee, Buffman Monarchy to be exact, I had a mama and I had a motherfucking daddy. My mama and my daddy didn't play no motherfucking games when it came to them streets. You could hear my mama screaming 5 blocks down Wright Street, nigga. I had to go in the house. I went to school. I went to college. No, I wasn't no street nigga, but I was a hood nigga though. Pull my car, then we gonna fight.
Definitely a difference. I'm not lying.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get the shit mixed and screw at when you see niggas that scream out B&B and it's just a bunch of niggas that just try to, that's them. That was them then. You know what I'm saying? That's them. I had a mama and a daddy. So a nigga can't tell me shit. My East Side B&B printed on me big as a bitch. I went to school though. I'm being honest though. I went to school though, fam. I did what the fuck I was supposed to do as a child, nigga. My mama wasn't playing that. My mama come up there and pull everybody cars. You don't go to school, you don't go to school, you a bum, you don't go to school. I went to school, I got good grades, went to college, played basketball, played volleyball too, was on the first black historical volleyball team ever.
Damn.
Got mines. So we want to talk about alkalis. I did what I was supposed to do. Just because I didn't run the streets with niggas, that don't mean shit. All my brothers knew that my mama was on my ass. I had a mama, and my father was on my father was in the street, super tough. Yeah. Everybody know about Boogie. Stay in the streets.
Nigga, that's respect for me just from you even saying that. Most niggas not even gonna put out they true upbringing out because they want to be a tough rapper and shit.
You know about that, man.
But it ain't. It's about being yourself, man.
Right.
Like, nigga, that's so much respect for me on this side of the table, nigga, because a lot of niggas here grew up like that. And they be trying
niggas
to run from
that tough. Like, nigga, my mom, we grew up in the hood, nigga. I'm from Buffman, Monarchy, nigga. Buffman right to be exact, nigga. Wody. Let's talk about it. Wody. KD. Chaos. Let's talk about it. Dad. Let's talk about it. Baby Boy. Let's talk about it. I think I said it again. Young Chaos. Let's talk about all the OG niggas. They'll tell you, when them niggas was over there doing their thing, what Beans do? RP to my brother Beans. What them niggas tell me? You going this way. I remember Young Chaos telling me, stop going up over there with them niggas, man. Them niggas is wild. You need to go down here. You need to go this way. Every time I try to hang out with them, guess what happened? Niggas push me this way.
Bro, some people need that, bro.
They push me that way. Your mama don't play that shit. You know how Rosie is. You know how Rosie get down. That's just the way. That was just the way of life for me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in the streets. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if motherfucker want to talk about accolades and what I did in the street, I never sold dope. Yeah, never sold boy. Never did any of that shit. Even when it came knocking on my door to change my music life, bro, we need you to do this, and then no, I'm straight. I'm good on that. But a nigga did kick some doors, and I'll be honest on that.
All right, man, we're gonna go from there then. Tell people the difference between your rap music and your country trap music.
All right, so I'm gonna start with the original music that I do. My original style, you know, it came from being down south a lot, you know, as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to keep up with the Joneses. You know what I'm saying? My original rap class was like Young Thug, Pee Wee Longway, Migos, Skipper the Flipper, Rich the Kid, Fuck Dude. Who else? It was just that whole first QC family, but Pee Wee Longway wasn't with them. That was my class. When we talk about like music and, you know, that was my style. That was who I was. When I created the style, like you remember Rich the Kid, right? Remember how he used to rap? I remember rapping like going down south. Way before, Rich the Kid was a DJ. And he DJ'd one set. And my guy told me, he was like, hey, Bugatti, take the mic. Go on, do that song, Pop That Pussy. And I did this song called Pop That Pussy. And when I did, this nigga was DJing. Sure enough, bro, 5 months later, I see a song. No, I was locked up. And when I came home from jail, it was a song called Trap with him and Amigos. And I heard that shit, and my whole life just slowed down.
Niggas, that was your flow?
Man, whole motherfucker from top to bottom. Even talking to Skip on the phone, and he like, bruh, you good, bro. He started laughing, actually. Stuttering ass, he started laughing. But yeah, like with that style of music was my class. That's who I was with. Young Thug, all them niggas. Like I fucked with them niggas tough. I got videos on my phone. Me kicking it with niggas tough. You know what I'm saying? It was my people. Free Slime. You know what I'm saying? That was my people. But then, as I got caught into it with the music in the city, it was like, matter of fact, I'm gonna go into this. One day, I was in LA and I was with Larry Sanders from the Bucks. And one of P. Diddy's right-hand men, like big, you know what I'm saying, cat that hang around P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? They was playing my music in the kitchen, wherever the case was. He was like, you actually good, dude. But I'm gonna tell you something. When you go in a room full of millionaires and motherfuckers that can change your life, Diddy gonna ask you one question. And if you can't ask that question, you might as well stop doing music. Because you could do music, but that you're gonna have that black cloud over you. That one question was, what makes you different from everybody? And you can't give them the same answer. Because the same answer is the same answer everybody done gave.
I bet. Right,
so you think I answered? You think I answered? Fuck no. On the East, I answered. Nope. I said I was like, I was just silent, just listening to him. He's like, can you tell me what makes you different? But guess what? Me not saying nothing and then creating a genre of music called country trap music, that was the answer. And literally, he just told me this in Arizona when I was in Arizona. He said, you know, you gave me my answer, right? Brandon Sanders is his name. Look it up. Brandon Sanders. CEO as an ASCAP. Look it up. Brandon Sanders. That man said, you just gave me my answer. He said, you created a genre of music and people don't even know that you created that. We'll talk about, you want to talk about Old Town Road? Cool. We'll pull out Guitar Rodeo. Guitar Rodeo was done 2 years way before, what's the name? Way before Old Town Road. Let's talk about it.
Do you be feeling a type of way about that?
No. I would never feel no type of way because what it does is it sets fuel to my fire, dog. That pen, bro. That pen, this pen right here, this pen and that paper. God, that's God energy, bro. You can't stop me. I don't give a fuck who you is. You can't stop me. So I'm going to just keep creating. He only made one song. One song. I got over 100.
Oh, you just needed some ears, huh?
That's all I needed. And I got the ears that I need, and I got the people that's listening. I got country music television trying to do an interview with me and ask me when me come up to that. I got shouts out to AB and Trey. Shout out to Trey the Truth too. Motherfucker trying to get me into the trap museum to have my own corner called Country Trap Music.
Yeah,
Let's talk about it.
You don't know how legendary that'll be, nigga.
But guess what though? Guess what I tagged to it? The city. We created something. So now you can't run to Detroit and say, oh, you Milwaukee niggas sounding like Detroit. You Milwaukee's doing this. You can't say that about me, P.
I've been saying that a lot lately, though. It's starting to become more so they can't say that about a lot of niggas now. Like,
well, let's talk about the root, though, fam. The root.
Because everybody...
You want to know who the root is?
Everybody listen to them.
You want to know who the root is? And you know who every motherfucker that's doing music in the city, including Detroit, owe a check to?
Well,
Big C.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Every nigga right now that's rapping like Big C, you motherfuckers owe that man a check.
And
that's on God, nigga. That's on the East, nigga, on my granny. Nigga, motherfuckers owe Big C a check.
Cause he blessed him.
Orchestrated it. He made it.
They changed the landscape of Milwaukee music, bro.
Man, that man created that shit. And every motherfucker that's rapping like that, man, they owe that man a check. Don't give a fuck where you from. Cause you niggas wasn't rapping like that.
Oh my
niggas want to keep it funky. Niggas wasn't rapping like that.
Oh
Big C went to jail. Niggas just felt the need to often take it, and I'm finna do it. Yeah, you gonna run off some numbers.
Like hell. But this shit don't last long,
bro. But what happens?
This shit don't last long,
bro. But what's dude's name from the Avengers? The purple motherfucker, the big purple motherfucker.
Oh, I'm the wrong person.
Thanos. So what happened when Thanos came home? Smoking shit.
Bro, and I just actually came across his new page, bro. It's good to see he back dropping shit.
Yeah,
he was on T Glaz's album too. Shout out Big C, man.
Yeah, shout out to T Glaze. Hey, I fuck with dude too.
Yeah,
I really
man.
do.
Yeah, man, he's smooth pig, man.
He was talking about some new shit, like, oh, man, I'm looking for some new talent. You can't find no new talent. You steady booking and steady signing the same ass shit, same patterns. You need to go ahead and give Big C that check you talking about. Cause come on, man, y'all gotta stop. You gotta be honest with this shit, bro. Y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop sugarcoating this shit.
Hey,
Big C created that style. That's his style. Those are his cadence. Those are his patterns that people done ran off with.
Oh, definitely.
Who was right? I'm gonna be honest. If y'all watch, pull somebody way before Big C was rapping to say that they was rapping like that. Don't worry, y'all wait.
Nobody.
Exactly.
Shit, Rizzy had his own style.
Thank you.
Diddy had his own style.
And that was my CEO.
Bro, so before Big C, bro, it wasn't too many people rap. It wasn't nobody rapping like that, bro.
Thank you.
It was like Big C, then it was Chapo.
And it ain't no disrespect to nobody. But we just speaking facts, fam.
That's real shit, bro. I mean, the nigga get mad about that, bro. They don't understand.
And I wouldn't give a fuck if motherfucker was mad or not. You not gonna like me because I'm gonna speak truth.
Bro, for real.
All you motherfuckers owe Big C a check, and I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. My name is BUGATTI, the legendary GOAT God, nigga, and you owe Big C a check if you rapping like him. You stealing his cadence, you stealing his patterns, and you stealing his sound. Laid back chopping shit.
Bro.
I'm just saying.
All right, man. Well, shit. Shout out to the world, but man, we gonna get back to you though, man.
Yep.
On your gram, bro. Your main bio, bro. It says 4 types of people: the inspired, the passionate, the motivated, and the grateful, bro.
Yeah.
What made you put that as your bio, bro?
Because that's what I'm inspired by. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to 2Chainz. You know what I'm saying? That man put me underneath his wing and told me the same thing that's on my bio was the same things 2Chainz explained to me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta set those words is what sets fuel to my fire when it comes to doing music. That's who I'm inspired by. If you ain't doing none of that, then it's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm a creator. I create sound. That's what I do. That's why, again, country trap music.
Bro. That's how I be feeling too, bro. I don't mean to cut you off, but that's out of everything that I did in my life, nigga. That's the only thing I was telling Kel that the other day. That's the only thing I regret is not keeping with my music. Other than that, I don't really regret shit. I feel like.
I mean, but at the end of the day, you still inspiring. Cause look at your show.
Yeah, that's
how I
spent it into the show. Cause it's like shit. If it's not me, nigga, it gotta be somebody, and I want to help. Like you know what I mean, like. Right. So that's where the show came from. It's like shit. I don't have to be Kobe. You know what I mean?
Right. That's how we all feel. Like I'd rather be, to be honest with you, pause, but I'd rather play the Dennis Rodman.
Yeah,
straight up.
Hey, I'm like, I hate to say it, but like I'm on some Derek Fisher shit. Like he was a good point guard, bro. Right. Like he wasn't the superstar, but you know his name. Like goddamn.
Right. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy BUGATTI ZOE on the show. 7 questions in the session. This is my music video, which is called Good Times at Portland. You just dropped this. Got some more shit coming. I want y'all to check it out. Tell me what y'all think.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd album. I'm feeling good. My lady's looking all good. Just trying to have us a good time. If I lost it all today, she'll be gone tomorrow. Take me a sip from my sorrow, and I'll be in this bar till tomorrow. Ladies, if you look good, can I borrow? Might not give you back till tomorrow. Had too much to drink, no water, and this gal trying to make me a daughter. Here's a toast to life, liberty, and pursuit of women. Fix my broken heart with some whiskey. At Portman's, ladies all tipsy. Good times and they all dimes. Jack Daniels and fine wine. We all here to have a good time. Straight Jack, no soda. If I lost it all today, she'll be gone tomorrow. Take me a sip from my sorrow, and I'll be in this bar till tomorrow. Ladies, if you look good, can I borrow? Might not give you back till tomorrow. Had too much to drink, no water, and this gal trying to make me a daughter. Well, I got a real mistress, and she's independent. You know, shaking that thing, I'm with it.
This is your BUGATTI Chris, man. This is a quick break from this interview to let y'all know to please subscribe, like the channel, man. Tell your people to follow. Tell your girl to follow. Tell your mans to follow, man. Get us some subscribers. Get us some followers. Share an interview. Yeah, right here. You see it, 7 questions in a session. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. You can follow my personal page at Caddy CEO_Chris. Follow the channel. 7 questions in a session. Back to this interview. All right, bro. Are you into the YouTube beat wave, bro? Or are you more so in with like locking down with a producer, bro?
I lock it down with a producer, like, you know, I got Jake Angel, you know, I got Michael the Coyote, you know, shouts out to him, you know, guys that really, you know, that stay with the, you know, the country music on the country music shit. You know what I'm saying? Those are the 2 producers. Penny on the track, you know what I'm saying? Him too as well. That's my brother. So that ain't gonna go nowhere. Besides that, them the only 3. That's what I lock down with. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael the Coyote, you know, he's a dope producer, especially with the country music. Dope producer. You know what I'm saying? Jake Angel, very, you know what I'm saying? He's very large. You know what I'm saying? I found him on YouTube because at first I was seeing a bunch of motherfuckers taking shit. Don't get me wrong, I did it a couple times. But then my uncle, you know what I'm saying, told me, my uncle Terry out in Nashville, told me, like, you know, reach out to these people. You know what I'm saying? They just got beats just sitting around. So I used to write them. And when I used to write, like when I wrote Jake Angel, he was like, give me 200, I'll give you 6 beats. And all them beats is on what? My album, which is called Whiskey and Boobies. You know what I'm saying? Michael the Coyote, his shit is going to be on my new album that's coming out, which is entitled Bluegrass Trap Music.
Bluegrass trap music.
Because that's me. Because don't get it wrong, like country trap music, you know what I'm saying? It's a genre of all of us. We all, you know, it's only like 3 or 4 of us. But, you know, it's all love. But at the end of the day, my genre and what I do is called bluegrass trap.
You know how I knew it was a difference? Because you spelled it different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm like, it can't be the same thing because he spelled it different. Like, it gotta have 2 different meanings.
Yeah, it's two different meanings. Like bluegrass trap music is like the hillbillies. You know what I'm saying? In Milwaukee, we some hillbillies at the end of the day. We don't get no fuck. You know what I'm saying? We might be pulling a bitch around here, but we gonna make life.
Some flies.
We gonna make it. We gonna have a party. That's one thing we gonna do. We gonna party. You gonna see some shotguns going off. You gonna see a couple motherfuckers shooting in the air. But guess what? We gonna have a good time.
You definitely gonna run across a drunk or a hot motherfucker.
Exactly. Fucked up. Fucked up. That's why it's called, because bluegrass trap music tells the city story. You know what I'm saying? It just tells our story.
Bruh. How was it being allowed to make a song and actually do the video for the Bar Portman? Because I feel like, bro, like growing up, bro, it was one of them bars where we knew like we weren't gonna be able to get in. Mm-hmm. But now to see them accept you and your music, bro, and your color, your skin color, bro. So how did that feel, bro?
Well, you know, shouts out to Portman's. You know what I'm saying? That's my home. You know, shouts out to Ben, who owns it. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my boy Keenan as well at the door. You know what I'm saying? All right. Portman started off in 2017, right? It was only 3 of us. It was, well, Balacam was going there at the time. You know, when we first walked past the motherfuckers, I remember walking inside and Keenan had this tuxedo on and shit. We went in there, that motherfucker was empty. So we sat down with the owner dude, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we would give him ideas. We'd give Ben ideas, you know what I'm saying? And then from there, it was like, okay, cool. And then I introduced him to the country music. And when I introduced him to the country shit, he started listening. He started to understand the culture. He started to understand who we were. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ben is a very good dude. That's my brother. Don't get me wrong. To me, he a light skinned cat. You know what I'm saying? He a light skin, he a brother. But deep down, that's my boy though. You know what I'm saying? And that's how when I would sit down and have meetings with Ben and we would talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And it was like keep embracing the country music because it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You ain't hearing about me killing a motherfucker. You ain't hearing about me. Well, yeah, the one song, Giddy Up. But that's because that's like Western shit. But besides that, it's just nothing but everybody. Basically, it's just having a good time. Getting drunk, looking at some boobies, slapping some ass. You know what I'm saying? Getting your two nice little ones. You know what I'm saying? You know, threesomes, you know, that's just what it's about having fun, you know what I'm saying? Fucking bitches. Hey, what my the new dude told Willie Walker, shouts out to Walker Jr. The won a country Grammy and shit. And he had shared my music. But that motherfucker right there, Willie Walker Jr., he coming to Milwaukee, it's like in September, I believe. Man, that motherfucker there talk about squeezing titties, man, paying for coochie, man, busting bitches open with his fist. This nigga's weird, but that's my boy though. But
the country music shit.
Man, it's country music, but it's like, where in country music do we discuss the trap? How can black folks start to relate to this shit? Who's gonna make a sound to give niggas in the hood a sound to say, you know what, man, I fuck with country music.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I did. When Whiskeys and Boobies came out, it was niggas bumping that shit like, oh, this shit cold.
It don't always gotta be I'm the toughest nigga around
it don't.
all day.
But the sound of country trap music, bluegrass trap music, the sound of it is like it's going. You know what I'm saying? It's a different sound. Shouts out to Nelly too. You know what I'm saying? The pioneer of that shit.
He definitely.
Shouts out to Nelly. You know what I'm saying? He was the pioneer of that shit in St. Louis. Most definitely gave me some. He most definitely gave me some great pointers on that shit.
I want to ask you a question, bro. If it is any hate, do that type of shit bother you, bro?
No, and yeah, at times I'm gonna be honest, because it's like, you know, I understand there's a lot of niggas in the city that don't like me on a personal tip.
I'm gonna tell you why I asked you that first before you answer. I asked you that because I came across a video of yours and you were saying like you was kind of insecure about putting out the first video.
Right.
So that's why I asked you like, do that if it is hate, do it bother you?
It does to a sense because, you know, I'm human. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I care about my fans and you know and how they feel and the way that they talk, and it's just that they mean my fans mean a lot to me. So yeah, I became insecure about it, but then once I just let go, as Steve Harvey would say, you jump. I jumped. And when I jumped, it was like, damn, everybody just started fucking with it. Nashville started fucking with it. Everybody started fucking with it. Motherfuckers in Atlanta fucking with it. You got country boys in Wisconsin, deep in Wisconsin. Shouts out to, what's that, Clover, Wisconsin. God damn, I'm talking about all the way out there. Yeah. Racine County, the farms in Kenosha.
They gotta feel crazy.
Shit, the farms out there in, what's that, oh, god damn. I'm gotta start with a P. In Pleasant, and Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant. All them motherfuckers out there, they love my shit. Especially Racine. The farmers out there in Racine love my shit. I remember the one farmer dude, dog, his name is, I think his name was like Kennedy or something like that. He reached out to me, was like, man, I love your fucking music, man. I play your shit every day. And I don't even like rap. But he was like, man, I love it, man. I want you to keep going. But see, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get T.I. to put me in that, trying to put us in that motherfucking trap museum. Nigga, country trap.
Nigga, if you do that, nigga, that's legendary.
Nigga. Motherfuckers hate that I tell you, I keep it real. Bluegrass trap music is Wisconsin. This is our style. This is us. We birthed this shit. This is our shit. So you can't take this from us. So that's the reason why I'm even rolling with it in the first place. They like, oh, bluegrass trap music, that's some hillbilly shit. It sure is. You ever watch the Hillbillies? All the motherfuckers in that car, you look outside, see all these kids in the car driving down one of them police.
For real, nigga.
Bluegrass trap music.
7 deep, nigga.
Right. Bluegrass trap music.
Some hip shaking music. Nigga. All type of shit. Dude. All right, bro. You had to go spend your money today, man. What cameraman you going to go shop with?
Ray. Nobody else but Ray. And Big Reg. About it, but most likely I'm sorry, it ain't no disrespect to nobody at all. But I mean, I would spend money with him. I mean that because that's all I know. I mean, ain't nobody really else did no reaching out. Who else reached out?
Yeah, that's 100, man.
I'm being honest though, some cats were scared to even shoot the country shit. Bro, why you want me to shoot it, bro? I can't shoot it like that, man. I'm gonna do it like this, man. But man, you gotta put these niggas with these masks on in your video, man, so it look real. Like, what The fuck is that?
Nah, you want to be authentic. You want to be you.
But it took Ray to say, you know what? I see what you're doing, bro. Let's do this. And Ray took a chance on me. When other niggas was scared, I'm being real, like other niggas was scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I reached out to OJ. That's my nigga. I fuck with him.
That's my brother. Man.
I fuck with him. I fuck with OJ, for real. And I wanted OJ to do my first project, but he was working with my little brother at the time. And I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to get between, you know what I'm saying? My little brother Zay. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Zay Shakur.
Yeah, Zay Shakur, man. Dope artist, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to get in between his work and the projects that he had coming in because I knew that with my country shit, it's going to take somebody to really focus. And Ray really focused on that shit. You know what I'm saying? He really focused on that shit. Big Reg, when it come out to the rap music and shit like that, I can call Big Reg anytime. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Running Rebels. You know, that was Big Reg. You know what I'm saying? He the one started me from the bottom when I had nobody to run to. But if I'm going to go to anybody, it's going to be Ray. That's the bottom line about that.
Bruh, do the Milwaukee promoters show you the type of love you think you deserve, bro?
I'm going to speak truth. I might hurt a lot of feelings. But I don't give a fuck. Suck my dick. But, I mean, Jermaine Cooper, you know what I'm saying? Maintain. He was him and Hunter. I forgot dog name. Shit. Name's like Hunter. I keep he's like Hunter or something. But him, he had the other dude, he had that spot on 3rd on Martin Luther King Drive across the street on the corner. What's that on Center? Him. Like them cats, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially Maintain, show major love to me. You know what I'm saying? Him and old boy was the only motherfuckers that was putting money in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? As an artist in Milwaukee, because niggas said that I was moving. See, when I go out of town, I was getting motherfuckers put money in my pocket. But Maintain came to it and was like, you know what, bro? I think they don't know who the fuck you is, though. So let me let these motherfuckers know. When they played Booty Me Down, when they played Shake It, when they played all that shit, Kangaroo, when they played all that shit, it was love. But Maintain was one of them niggas that did that for me and opened up the door for me on that. And he showed love. The rest of them niggas was just like, oh, you do. Oh, you know, niggas, but let's keep it 55th Street. Oh. Oh no, for real though. Let's keep it real. You know, a lot of niggas is real butt pressed when it come to these hoes. They butt pressed. You know what I'm saying? Niggas need to scratch their coochie, nigga. Niggas straighten off for real. Niggas be butt hurt cuz over bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like another promoter that showed major love too was all them MME niggas. Yeah. They showed love, mad love. You know what I'm saying? They showed mad love. Mad love, especially Reese. You know what I'm saying? Niggas showed mad love. At first I thought niggas didn't like me because I was weird, because I used to dress like Odd Future. You know what I'm saying? I used to dress like Tyler the Creator. That's how I used to dress. I thought niggas never used to like me, but after that it was all love. Like, it was love. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with niggas. But as far as anybody else, it was like, no, niggas be butthurt and pressed when it come to bitches, man. Like, niggas still mad at Valid Camp for shit from 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Yo, fuck my bitch, man. In that house, man, it was all 3 of y'all in there, man. Niggas be butt pressed about bitches, man. Like, get your ass on, bro. That shit so long ago. I'm a grown man now. I'm not 17 no more. I'm not 18 no more. The promoters be pressed about that shit. Niggas still holding on to that shit.
I don't go out no more, bro. So I don't know who run the show. So like,
man, it's only to me. I'm be real with you. Them bitches be calling for Maintain, asking where the party at, and them bitches be there. I don't go out to them shits because at the end of the day, I love my life and I don't want to kill nobody.
No, for real.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's either that or whatever my Uncle Rob at. Wherever my Uncle Rob at, my blood Uncle Rob, the security guard dude at the door, wherever he at, yeah, you know, I go. But besides that, yeah, them the two niggas, I mean, that show love. I mean, MME niggas recent though, you know, they show love too. So, you know, when it comes to my music, yeah, but maintain on the music part, tell them motherfuckers, play his shit. And they play my shit, and then when they play, motherfucker don't even know it's me.
Mm-hmm. So, man, what shit, bro? This is part of the interview where I say the camera on you, bro. Let everybody know about the new album. Let everybody know your social media. Shit, anything else you got coming next, bro? Camera on you, man.
You know, first of all, I want to give a shout out to God. You know, R.I.P. my brother Reno, R.I.P. my brother Beans.
Rest in peace, well.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my brother, you know what I'm saying, Rax. SME Rax. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the whole BMB, Eastside. You know what I'm saying? Well, they say it's BMB now. We can't say Eastside, I guess. That's some bullshit. But, you know, it's still love, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Rello, you know what I'm saying? Free my brother Hitman. You know what I'm saying? They don't want a free Trey. You know what I'm saying? A couple bros came home. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my mama Rosie. Shouts out to Chantel, my sister. Shouts out to my other sister Ashley. Shouts out to my kids, my children. You know what I'm saying? Avantis, Amari, you know, in London, DeLeon, you know. Again, man, if I missed you, I apologize. You know, R.I.P. to Monty Net, you know. My daddy, LaDon, you know. Monty Coco. Shouts out to everybody, man. If I missed your name, please, I don't want to fight.
It's not personal.
It's nothing personal. I fuck with y'all. Yeah, also, shouts out to all my ballot camp brothers. I meant to say that. Shout out to all my ballot camp brothers. John, Penny, Dre, Dale, Will, E, J, Sean, Dez. Love y'all, man. And, you know, shouts out to the whole east side of Milwaukee.
Shit.
Goat Yard.
And your album?
My album? Oh, yeah. Album coming soon, which is called Bluegrass Trap Music, which will be dropping, you know, August 4th. You know, August 4th. Matter of fact, August 14th is when it is going to drop. You know, Bluegrass Trap Music, can you accept a lot of shit, you know. And after we get done with Bluegrass Trap Music, we're going to do another album. We got another album set and ready. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for another title for that as well. But if y'all want to check out my albums and all of that shit, I'm on every blog site there is, every website, which is Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Play. I'm everywhere. I'm an iHeart artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm certified. You know what I'm saying? Look up my music. Again, my name is BUGATTI ZOE. You know what I'm saying? The legendary Milwaukee Goat God. You know, and I thank y'all for really checking me out and really listening to my story.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shit. I'm your BUGATTI Chris. Thank y'all for watching 7 Questions in a Session. Again, go follow our sponsors, Billionaire Hemp Wraps, treat your lungs better. Spray for a 20, best cardio deodorizer out there. And 8 Off the Bone, men's and female oils. Come get you some so you can get you some. I'm Chopped. Follow the channel, subscribe, get us to 1,000 subscribers. And we out of here, man.
2 Tears. Let's go. I spent my whole life trapping on the ranch. So lost a good one. Yeah. 2 Tears and bucket. Well, fuck it. I turned my birthday to a lifestyle. See you later, baby. Adios, baby. See you on the other side. I spent my whole life trapping on the ranch. So lost a good one. Yeah. 2 Tears and bucket. Well, fuck it. I turned my birthday to a lifestyle. Adios, baby. See you on the other side. I spent my whole life trapping on the ranch. Well, I'm a